109. I told you the game plan. Don't tell me. Don't say I didn't tell you the game plan. I told you guys I was gonna put in 50% at 1.2, and then put the other 50% at 1 cent. But then I changed that game plan. Remember, I told you things change. I might just put in 3K and then 7K, which is what I did. I decided instead of going 50-50, half now, half later, because that's what some people do. They scale in. They add a small position and then they add a bigger position if it goes down because they have conviction and they believe that this will be worth more in the future. So I added 3K at 1.2. I'm there. I'm good. 1 penny. I'm hoping we go down there. I'm hoping we get to 1 penny so I can add the bigger position. That would be ideal. I'll add the other 70% down there. If I'm being honest with you, I would actually prefer if it goes to 0055 again. I would not mind that at all because that's where I would be watching to add my bigger position. We do have news today, so let's go over it, guys. The uplist is coming in. They still don't. We have an uplist coming, but they still don't give out dates. They're still not very specific with anything. It's still all talk. That's what it's been. It's still been all talk. Let's look up Ilus here. And a lot of people did mention that. That's a lot of updates, but concrete steps haven't been there enough. I have very little confidence that anything of substance will happen. A lot of talk. Yeah, they've kind of nudes in my profile. Yeah, that's definitely what Ilus wants to hear. Yeah, no, a lot of people are getting excited. Some people throwing out some charts saying this is it. Look, I'm already in it at 3K, and I'm gonna hold for 2 cents plus at this point. But yeah, you can see the excitement when people start talking a lot on social media. That's when you know, like, okay, something's happening. Ilus moves forward with its two subsidiary uplist and equity dividend. Okay, so we know they're going to do a reverse merger, but here is the additional thing to know that the board has approved the distribution of an equity dividend in the form of SAMO shares to Ilus shareholders of record on date to be defined. So hopefully we get another PR on that soon. SAMO has acquired 7 public safety businesses from Ilus. Yep, we already know that. They are going to get a new acquisition to be incorporated into its uplist plans. They're both QND and SAMO are in late stages of a discussion with national exchange listed companies regarding reverse merger agreements. Probably the biggest takeaway from all this, the biggest takeaway is, where is it? Yeah, here it is. After completion of the two subsidiary uplist, Ilus expects to uplist on its own. This current strategy allows Ilus and its subsidiaries to move to a national exchange without affecting a reverse split. Okay, keep that in mind. No reverse split needed with this current strategy for all three, Ilus, QND, and SAML. I don't have shares of SAML. I am in QND and Ilus. Yeah, that's about it. At this point, they're just kind of rinse and repeating what they've already said. Ilus remains dedicated to creating maximum value, which they say that all the time in every PR, for its shareholders, and will be making their respective announcements and providing ongoing shareholder updates, including timeframes. Yeah, we need timeframes. That's the one thing they haven't been doing, is giving us timeframes throughout the respective reverse merger processes. If you guys recall, the team over there at Ilus did say that the Ilus uplist is coming sooner than people expect. So, which would mean that QAD and Samuel uplist are coming in sooner as well, because they're going to be the first ones to uplist. Yeah. The board has approved. Yeah, we already know that. So yeah, it kind of just gets rinse and repeat here. That's about it. Really, it's that's a big deal. I don't know why there hasn't been a positive reaction. That is a big deal. No reverse, like there's gonna be no reverse split needed for either. Right now, as I'm talking, it just jumped up to 0.0118. Did you guys just see that? I hope you saw that right there. It just jumped to 0.0118. Let me see. Let me see if I can look at the time in sales. Oh, well, there's just a huge gap between 0.011 and 118. But yeah, I'm surprised we haven't moved. That is like that's the best news you could get right there. That's a huge buy signal, if anything. Maybe people are gonna react slow. Sometimes people react slow, like it takes them forever to react and then buy in, and then it explodes. But yeah, we'll see how this closes. It's right at demand, support, whatever you want to call it. Uh, I got my 3K shares. I'll add more if it comes down. You guys know the game plan. That is it for the video. It's best not to laugh too soon. You never know. Some people like to laugh too soon and say, "Hey, you were wrong." And then when this thing goes to 2 cents plus, people are gonna they get quiet real fast. So I don't know what people were thinking. Some people, I guess, thought that you buy in and it was just gonna run right away. Like that's not how it works. It takes a while for this one to go. And usually when it goes, it's people. Some people are surprised and they either chase or they just kind of sit back and go, "Well, I missed it," and then they kind of just never jump in because they're scared to hold the bag. I guess. I mean, bro, you're not gonna hold a. You're as you're as cheap as you can get down here at 1 penny and under. Like this is as cheap as you want to buy in at. QIND, it's still holding that support level. Yeah, before I let you guys go, I forgot to talk about QIND. Yeah, no, it's still holding support. It's been going sideways here. So I'm in it. I'm at break even technically because I bought in at 0.099. I'm pretty sure the bid or the ask, I mean, is still there at 99. Oh no, the bid is at 99. The ask is at 0.10. But yeah, I think smart ones are accumulating and buying in right now. And at this point, it's just amount. It's just sitting back and waiting. And some people just don't have that patience, and I feel sorry for those people. Some people want quick gains; they want to buy in, and then the next day it just explodes. But that's not how it works. Sometimes it does work like that. Yeah, it does sometimes, but not always. Not with this one. We know this one like the back of our hand. Uh, if I bought in, there's a reason why. That's it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will